going to the farmer's market?
When it first opened.
So you come every week?
Yes.
Oh,
I
wow.
come every week, except 1 week when I'm away at Bradley Beach. Otherwise, I'm here.
Is there a reason you come here instead of going to like a supermarket for your produce?
Fresher vegetables and fruits, and tastes better.
Have you been coming to the farmer's market?
As soon as it began happening, I started showing up.
Like every week you try to come?
Yes, except we're away in the summer, so I don't get here early, but I'm here till the end.
Do you come here, like why, do you have a reason to come here instead of like a supermarket for your produce?
Yeah, the produce is much better.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's fresh, and the variety is amazing, and where are you going to get pickles in a supermarket like these? No, not going to happen. Or flowers.
Do you have a favorite like stand or vendor?
No, I really try to do business with as many people as possible. They each have their own kind of, the organic people, the flower people, the pickle people.
And the farmers market is one of our big programs. It runs for 6 months of the year. It runs from the beginning of June through December, every Friday from 11 to 5:30, and it's one of our favorite things.
The farmers market has been here for 19 years, and it was formerly run by the borough. And when Main Street Highland Park was formed in 2002, we took it over, and it's grown in success. We've expanded our space and the vendors and the interest that we have in it. It's publicized well now, so a lot of people come from out of town. It's been great for our downtown to have the farmers market here. As a merchant in town, I can say that we're 3 blocks away from the farmers market, but on Fridays when the market is here, our sales are increased compared to other Fridays. So it's wonderful for us. We see customers from out of town and meet new customers from out of town because of the market.
Main Street manages the farmers market.
So you choose vendors?
We choose the vendors. Most of the vendors have been here for many years. So for the most part, we have not really chosen many new vendors.
How, are the vendors local, or are they just?
Well, they're all from New Jersey, and our produce is all Jersey fresh. And I'd say all of the vendors are from New Jersey. Every week we start at the same time. The vendors get here between 9 and 10:30 to start setting up, and they have their assigned spots. They're in the same spot every week, and they know where to go, and we know how much space each vendor requires. So it runs actually pretty smoothly. In terms of how successful it is for Main Street, we know because we have the same vendors who come back year after year, and they pay an annual fee, and they're happy to be here. For the most part, I actually just talk to a lot of the vendors, and they will tell me from time to time how well they're doing. So, there's really not a precise way to measure, but just, I guess, a general feeling from the vendors is that it's a very successful market.
Yes, I'm Joe Honorato from Von Thun Farm.
I'm Caroline Makarowski from Von Thun Farms.
Where is your farm?
We're in South Brunswick, Monmouth Junction.
So it's pretty close to here?
About 15 minutes, very close.
Yeah.
Very close. The produce still wiggles when it gets here.
How long have you been selling at this farmer's market?
Wow, we've been here, I guess we've been here since the beginning. About 19 years. I haven't myself, but we've been here since the market started.
Is this the only farmer's market that you sell at?
No, we do 3 others.
Oh. What goes into getting everything here? Is it a big effort to sell at a farmer's market?
It's a lot of work. It starts early in the morning just to get the produce that we get here. We pick it the morning of. Then we load it up and bring it here, and then we load it up and bring it back home. So it's a pretty big effort every Friday. With Kim here with the market's been really, really doing well. We're very happy with it.
You have a bestseller here?
What, as a product?
Yeah.
The corn you see behind you is probably the best corn in the state. People come from everywhere to buy our corn. Yeah, most of the stuff, when I load the truck, probably 30, 40 bags of corn every week.
Do you usually sell all of it, or?
90% of it, and then the rest I give to the food bank.
Oh, that's very nice.
Yeah, but corn, they come from everywhere to get our corn.
Oh, thank you.
It's good stuff.
Hi, my name is Kim.
What farm are you from?
Jeff's Organic Produce. I've been working at this market for 5 years, and I believe Jeff's Organic Produce has been here for about 9, at least. I think we have a lot of variety. Yeah, I think the variety is kind of what stands out the most, and we take extra special care to make sure that everything on our table looks the best. And
So like, what is it a big effort to come here and sell at a farmer's market?
yes,
Is everything,
Yes.
Is everything take like the day of or when
within 24 hours of the market. So a lot of picking, packing, storage, transportation, getting things out of the cooler and onto the truck, and setting up the tents and tables is quite.
do you like coming here?
I love it.
Yeah?
Love it, yeah.
Great.
It's a lot of fun. I meet a lot of nice people, and I enjoy being outside and with good food, and it's great.
Main Street is funded through a special improvement district. It's an extra assessment assessed to the downtown business owners. It's a few cents on every dollar of assessed value of the properties, and that is funneled through the borough to provide a large percentage of Main Street's funding, although we also get some grants. We are an independent nonprofit, so we do some fundraising, some private fundraising, some grant fundraising. We make some money off the farmers market, but we spend it on the farmers market. I mean, so it's every year we have expenses, and it's getting. This is our I think our biggest year that I've seen since we've been here. We are getting more and more vendors calling every week to ask if they can be part of it, and it's becoming much more popular and really, really successful. People are really happy with it. We solicit some vendors if we see some that we really would like to have. We've been in the market for a new fish vendor because our old fish vendor couldn't come anymore, and people really like the fish vendor. So we've been searching around, calling around, trying to find another fish vendor. But a lot of times they come to us because our market is pretty well known and pretty successful. We have a lot of local musicians. We don't have music every Friday, but a lot of Fridays we have local musicians come out and play. Some local crafters come. The farmers, obviously the farmers are not from Highland Park because there are no farms in Highland Park. But like Kim was saying, they're all from New Jersey, and it's a Jersey Fresh certified market. Oh, I should say, all Highland Park residents who are eligible to participate in the Highland Park Food Pantry can use food pantry vouchers to purchase food at the farmers market, and it's the only farmers market in the state that has that sort of relationship with a food pantry. So it's a really great way for lower income residents of Highland Park to be able to buy all these wonderful fruits and fresh fruits and vegetables. So we're really proud of that partnership.